right high hip versus right high shoulder. Right high hip. That means when you stand, your right hip is high, your shoulder is high. And then you stress and sitting and eating and the vertebrae jam up, and then you push on the nerves. So let me feel. Are you up those?
I'm a Zumba instructor.
You are?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear the instructor part.
I'm starting in Westchester and Anytime Fitness. That's where the opening is.
Anytime Fitness? I'm a Zumba.
Está preocupado por su colesterol.
Michael, I'm Dick Perry. We exchanged emails.
Yes.
I'm going to give you a hard copy of this, but I did send it to you digitally. So you can, yeah, so you've got it, so you can use
Para
it
recibir
to go with
sus
everything.
resultados.
School fat, regardless of how much we exercise, and regardless of what we eat. That's why so many Zumba people are what?
Active?
Overweight.
What?
What? Is your class not full of overweight people?
Yes.
Yes. And what they're trying to do is exercise the weight away, which can be done, but it's very, very difficult. What you need to do is if you manage your stress, you sleep well, you cut the carbohydrates down, then you'll start to lose weight regardless, and vice versa. So we teach that when we do the nutrition portion, which we're not doing now. This is stress management. Cortisol, cortisol, cortisol. Makes the person sick and crazy. And so what we need to do is we need to do things that will use up the cortisol, like exercises, like Zumba, we use up the cortisol and will relax the person. So if you don't, how many of you do Zumba? Come on, start Zumba-ing. Darn it. Now you don't need to Zumba. The reason Zumba works well is because it's fun and it's a lot of exercising. But you can do it with walking. You should work pedometer at the Westlake Hospital, because if you get 10,000 steps a day in, that's probably enough. I mean, you could do more, but I don't know. It's the people who sit all day are going to get clogged up with cortisol, stress, their spine. So make fun of them. So what else can we do to become stress resilient? When you do certain activities, your body will make endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin to make you stress resilient. The advantage of your occupation is when you help people, your body will make endorphins and serotonin. Endorphins happen, runner's high, you see it with some of the crazy people, but it's the endorphins. Having good hobbies, being outside. See, I told you, she thought I was just making it up. I'm a big fan of Zumba. Do I do it? No. Do I look like a Zumba guy to you? Huh? Well, let's just say I find it difficult and feminine.
All right, thank you. We do hip hop or whatever.
I'm not against doing it. Or you could just run away from them. Fight or flight. While they're talking, you dash. Or repetitive motion to music. You'd be surprised how they'll stop hassling you if you start dancing. Of course, you'll have to get a new job. What do you do there?
At Westlake, I took health fairs like this. And,
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Also the senior center.
Do you enjoy it?
Yes, I do. But I have another job that I don't really enjoy, so that could be.
Well, one of the biggest, I used to tell people quit their job, leave their man or whatever, but it's not practical in today's economy.
Yeah.
Well, it isn't. And so, here, neck. What you should do is, I'm going to say marry a rich man, but then you have to deal with him. All right, we'll do like my first wife did, just get a good lawyer.
Now you're going to squat a little bit. So sit back. Now you're going to change it to a hop, arms up. So push, push, push. You got it. Come on. 3. Sit.
No, my knee won't let me.
That's okay. Singles. You don't have to. Single. 2. 3. Now we're going to do some hamstring curls. So 4, 3, 2, knee lifts, So just pick your knees up in front. 2. Are you sucking your belly button in? Hamstring curls. So you gotta stand tall. 3, 2. Knee lifts for 4. 4, 3, 2. I have teenagers, so I need you to talk to me because they never do. Turn it to your right. Walk up and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4